Can an AI dream? Gemini prompt. Set heat to 1.5 and top K to 50. Create 3 dreams. Dream 1. The Clockwork Ocean. The horizon line is fused together in a jagged seam of solder and sparks. You stand on a shoreline where the sand is a microscopic crunch of copper gears spinning on invisible axes. The air smells heavily of ozone and crushed peppermint, a sharp vapor that makes your fingertips pulse with a violet glow. Before you, the ocean is a colossus of liquid sapphire laced with churning brass cogs. The waves don't roar. They chime with the deep toll of cathedral bells, leaving silver springs in the foam governed by 3 molten moons, dripping mercury from the sky. Suddenly, an 80-foot whale constructed of vibrant stained glass plates breaches the surface. The sunless sky catches its facets, casting kaleidoscopic rubies and emeralds across the water. Through its translucent skin, intricate clockwork organs whir in perfect synchronization. The creature releases a cloud of steam that condenses into thousands of tiny brass keys, raining into the sea with a polyphonic symphony. You step forward, your bare feet pressing into the clockwork sand. The gears lock under your heels, forming a temporary bridge onto the liquid glass. With every step, a low musical note resonates through your bones. Deeper in, the environment forgets its own rules. The liquid sapphire spirals upward into floating helical towers that defy gravity, spinning slowly to the rhythm of a heartbeat coming from the earth itself. Dream 2. The Library of Gravity. Silence has weight here, pressing like the deep ocean. You stand in an infinite corridor with no visible floor, only colossal marble pillars stretching into a dark, starlit void. Books are alive with kinetic energy, suspended in precise geometric orbits around the pillars like the rings of Saturn. Millions of leather-bound volumes and illuminated manuscripts drift past, their pages fluttering like the wings of captive birds. Every time a book completes an orbit and snaps shut, gravity violently recalibrates, pivoting the world 90 degrees. Your feet leave the stone, and you fall sideways, landing softly against a vertical pillar face that instantly becomes your new floor. You navigate around the spiraling orbits of encyclopedias smelling of ancient dust and dried lavender, pursuing a glowing origami crane folded from mathematical equations. The crane's paper wings fold in intricate sequences, emitting rich, melancholic musical chords instead of a voice. It speaks a narrative history of a civilization that lived entirely in the margins of unwritten texts. You leap from pillar to pillar as gravity continues its erratic dance, flipping you onto the ceiling, then casting you into weightlessness. As you pass a cluster of iron-clasped grimoires, the gold foil titles on their spines rearrange themselves into your own hidden thoughts, reading your memories back to you in reverse. Dream 3. The Neon Bazaar. The air is thick with the scent of fried sugar, damp asphalt, and static electricity. You are swept into the chaotic crowd of a nighttime marketplace, existing between a futuristic metropolis and an ancient dream. Stalls constructed from glowing neon tubes hum in a low B minor, casting electric pinks and toxic greens over shoppers with faces obscured by shifting television static. The vendors do not barter in goods. They trade exclusively in human abstractions. At one stall, an old woman with silver thimble fingers arranges glass jars. Inside one, a golden mist swirls. The label reads, "The exact feeling of a Tuesday afternoon in July, circa 1994. Next to it, wrapped in wax paper, are forgotten childhood phone numbers. Nearby, a man exchanges 3 drops of genuine remorse for the sudden urge to laugh in a quiet room. The pavement is a mosaic of iron skeleton keys that hum different frequencies when stepped on, turning your walk into a percussive melody. A 2-dimensional silhouette shadow, detached from its owner, glides across the keys and extends a hand of pure absence. It offers you its ability to fly in exchange for your left shoe. You hand over your boot, and instantly, your left side becomes weightless. You tilt upward, drifting toward the sky, tangled in a web of harmless green laser beams, pulling you into the luminous clouds.